Hi, my name is Ryan with the Carnell Fitness Center, and welcome to Keep Fit Stretch. For today, all you'll need is a mat and a floor. If you don't have that, you can always just stay at your desk. For today, what we're going to start with is just going to be some neck rolls. So all we're going to do here for your first one, you can be sitting, standing, or laying down, whichever you prefer. You can have your hands off to the side, or you can have them in front of you, either way. And we just want to go with a neck circle going one way first. Nice and slow here. Try to get a nice full circle as big as you can. And if you can't get all the way around, that is okay. Just go as far as you can. Nice and slow, nice and controlled here. There we go, good. Let's go the opposite way. Take a minute, shake those out, and let's go the opposite way. So this is just going to go the other way here. You'll notice possibly that one side is a little bit better than the other as far as getting a full circle. That is totally fine, totally normal. There we go, good. So we got those done. This is going to be a little bit similar to that. We're going to do some shoulder rolls here. So we're going to start off forward, then we'll work our way backwards. So just kind of showing you from here, you can go right here with the forward roll. And as you do this forward roll, think about every part of this, really trying to get a nice wide circle as you rotate those shoulders forward. Think about depressing the shoulders as you go down, squeezing as you go backwards, and then also driving the shoulders up as you come to that upward position of the rotation here. Really think about every portion of this rotation. There we go, good. Take a minute, shake those out. We're going to go the opposite way, all right? So this one's just going to go backwards. Again, thinking about every portion of this rotation. There we go, just keep this going. Again, you might feel that one way is a little bit easier than the other. That is totally fine. And there we go, good. So this one here now, this is going to be for our arms, or our forearms and wrists on this one. And our first one's going to start us off with our right hand, and what we're going to do, we can have that out in front of us. We want to have our fingers pointed down towards the ground. We're going to use our left hand, and we're going to gently pull down and back towards us with that left hand. You can have a slight bend in the elbow if you do feel any type of, if you have tendonitis or if you feel any kind of discomfort in that elbow. We just want to pull down gently. We want to feel this stretch through the wrist, forearm, and then up to the bicep. And as we do these, any of these stretches, think about your breathing as you go through a nice controlled breathing rhythm, allowing your body to settle into the stretch. That's it, keep holding on here. And let's go with the opposite side. Take a moment, shake that one out, and then we're just going to go with the opposite side. So again, now it's our left hand. Our fingers are pointed down. We're going to take our right hand, and we're going to gently pull back and towards our body here. Again, you can key in on that wrist and forearm and bicep, and also a cue to keep that elbow bent if needed. Really get a good pull here. And there we go, that's it there. Take a moment, shake your arms out here. So this one here, what we want to do for our next stretch, we can do this either on our mat, or if you're at your desk at a chair, that is totally fine, we can do that as well. So for the first part of this one, there's two different stages. So stage one is just going to be the one if you're in your chair. The other one's going to be if you do have this mat and this floor at your disposal here. We're going to take our right arm, our right leg is going to be down if you're in stage two. But for our stage one, all you're going to need is the upper body. We want to just reach on over with that right hand over to the left side for a moment or two, and then coming right back, all right? So that's what we're doing. We just hold that stretch, really reach through the fingertips, and then going right here, all right? Stage two here is going to go and add in those legs. So as you reach on over, all you're doing is slightly leaning forward as you go through it. Again, as you reach on over, you're holding for a few seconds, I'd say about 2 or 3 seconds, and then you're returning back to that starting position. Last bit here. And good. Good job. So this one's just going to go with the opposite side. So I'm going to switch this up. This is going to go with our left arm. Stage one again is just going to be using that left arm. We want to reach on over. Really again trying to stretch as much as you can, holding for about 2 or 3 seconds, and then coming back. And again, stage two is just getting that lean, adding the lean in here. And always again coming back to that starting position here. Looking good, almost to it. And there we go. So our last two moves, or our last one move is going to be with our legs coming across our body on this one. So again, you can use either the floor or the chair on this one. And we're going to take our first part of this one, going with our right leg going across over to the left. We want to hug this leg up, kind of thinking about our knee at the chest. And we want to hug it up as tight as we can. The key on this is to feel this in that hamstring glute area as we go through this. Again, nice, easy breathing. Really focus in on your breathing as you go through. Holding on to this stretch, allowing your body to feel this. And good. So let's go with the opposite side. So now it's going to be our left over our right side. Again, we want to hug up those legs, or hug up that leg at the knee. We want to feel this, almost think about knee to chest on this, whether you're sitting down or you're on you're at your chair. And we just want to hug this leg on up. Again, keying in on our hamstring and glute area. And there we go. Good job. So that's about all I had for us for today. Great job, and thanks for joining. And as we go with our QFit, take a look at our website and keep up with the upcoming classes. I'd like to thank you for joining us today for QFit Stretch. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Take care.